Morning, it's Monday, May 20th, 2013. I just pulled the otter out. I'm going to pull this front face off, which is pretty crappy, and put on this new face. Yeah, it's hard to believe how nice and clean this is. I did a memory test on it. It's only got like extra 10 gigs. So I really need more than that to run FTP servers and stuff like that. So I'll probably later on install some kind of SSD drive array in here. Right now funds are kind of tight, so that's not happening for a while. This is pretty easy to pull out. This has been defective. This is like hardly grabbing. And I'm going to try to figure out how to get that Dimension XPS T500 thing off of there. And I'll glue it on the other one, and the other one's going to be perfect. These things go in pretty simple. They just have hinges on this left side here, and it snaps on the other side. Okay, there it is. It's all on there. This one's tight. The other one was ready to just pop off. That one was pretty beat up. Buttons line up. Everything's cool. That's a little sticky. I don't know if that works until I get a floppy disk. I should probably pull the floppy disk out and clean it too. Anyway, this hole here, I'm going to eventually get an IC dock RAID array using SSDs, laptop SSDs, and then I'll be able to run an FTP and HTTP server on this. I'll be able to run Kaya's networking interface from this. Yeah, it was easy. It came right off. Goes to a little aluminum plate. I'll put that on the other computer. Just have to. Well, we're off to the market. My mom needs to go to the market for some more market items. And here we go. I brought my water with me, so I have some water. Well, my mom's going into the store. I'm going to just take a walk. Well, here's a little known fact. Birthplace and home of the David Gardner author of Christmas classic All I Want for Christmas is my two front teeth. I never knew any of that stuff. This must be some kind of a new park. Stanton has better parks than this, and their parks are kind of terrible. See what this is. Portland Park and Walk. Played in 2008. Before I left here. This must be after the flood. Yeah, here's one of the places we used to party when I was younger. Under the Portland Bridge. This hasn't really changed much. The river's kind of mellow today. There's that old railroad bridge going across. There's the Route 80. Not Route 80, the toll bridge. The crossover into Columbia. Well, at least it looks a lot less tires and crap than it used to have. Well, there it is. And you got in front of it the train tracks. I think they still use these. I go to Med-Ed, bring coal for the electric. And there's Portland Market. My mom's in there shopping. I guess I'll go help her. Alright, we're on our way back home. Got some groceries. My mom always finds the good sales. Man, I don't know if somebody hit that guardrail again, or if they just broke down. Well, we stopped and I helped the guy push the car across the street so that the truck wouldn't be blocked. Alright, I'm in the upstairs bathroom again. I'm going to put this light in now. So I got the electric tape and I have a replacement light. Light was never right in here. It was always heating up. Even from when my mom bought this place new. Before she sold it to my sister and her husband years ago, my brother-in-law. Well, I guess first I'm going to re-insulate these tails with some good electric. I took off the old tape, and I guess all it was covering was frayed spots in the wire, which may have happened from going through this hole here. I don't have any grommets or anything, so I'll just wrap the heck out of the tape like this. Here's the first wire, similar to a car wiring harness. One wire going up. You gotta make sure no sharp copper's coming out or anything. One wire going up, one wrap going up, and one wrap going back. Then I'm gonna double wrap after I tape them together for this, going through this hole here. Okay, there's wire one. Double wrapped. Now I'm going to double wrap this one. Okay, looking good. Now I'm going to bend one over a little so that I know which one it is. That's the hot lead. And the middle one is the hot lead. That's this one here. You want to make sure that you get these right. Looks like they got to pull that tab up a little too. So some spring tension in it. Anyway, I'm going to mark it for the hot lead, and then I'm going to just tape these two wires together so they're just one. I have to do it different because it just barely fits through that hole. Anyway, I got two double wrapped wires. The long piece here is a common wire, and the hot lead wasn't actually the one that I thought it was. It was that one there. So this long one here is the hot lead. So hopefully we can get like a low heat bulb like these Curly Q ones. Not much I can do. We can't afford all these fixtures. Well, now to figure out which one of these is which, I have to get the multimeter and turn the juice back on. Also gonna have to screw this post in lower. Alright, that's low enough. Now to go get the multimeter. Alright, well I tested it. This one here is live hot juice. This is common. And this black one is the switched hot juice. Okay, I taped up and taped the cap of the live hot juice one, and I'm gonna stick that back up there in the box where it won't cause any trouble. We aren't gonna need that. Alright, that's nicely tucked away where it's not in the way, and people can get at it if they ever have to work on anything else. The only thing you'd really need it for is if you wanted a live plug on whatever fixture you put up here, like a utility fixture or something. It probably passes through to the outlets or something. So, alright, I'm going to tie the light. Well, that's first for me. The copper part broke right off in this wire nut. I'm going to trim back that hot lead again. I've never seen a solid wire break when putting on a cap. Okay, I don't think I have another cap, so I'm going to have to go get another cap before I can even go on with this. Okay, I put some tape on the orange side, and I capped it, and I tied them together and put some tape on it. So now I got to go get a razor blade to trim back the hot side and put another cap on there and tape it. Oh, it looks like a trip up to Bangor to go get some electric caps. I don't think they'll let me buy just a couple. Oh, it's a nice day. I don't know why I don't know about this audio. Alright, we got light bulbs at the dollar store. Now we're going to get some electrical caps at the hardware store. Long drive for the silly stuff. Okay, we got a little assortment of wire caps. You had to buy the assortment. You couldn't buy just like one cap for 10 cents. Anyway, we're in business now. We're back now. I have the light bulb. Nice curly Q one. It's low heat. High lumens. Low wattage. I'm going to trim that back and put the new cap on. I got new caps. Tape it up and put this thing up on the ceiling. Yeah, I don't think the globe is going to fit over that bulb. I'll try, but oh my god, there's no great, doesn't work. Darn it. Okay, I retaped it up. I got the cap on the hot one, so I know which one it is. The common apparently fell off. I didn't have enough leads, so I rewired this whole thing and put more lead on there. So it's not such a pain in the butt. Yeah, it won't get away this time. I taped them all up even. So now the cap will fit, and it's not going to slide back because I got that tape on there. Yeah, same deal on the hot one. I just taped the hot wires here so that the wire won't slide back when I'm putting the cap on. It's just really hard to balance them and working in the dark. Anyway, the common's good. I tested it with the meter. Okay, a quick test before I carry on with this. Yeah, perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, I push it back into that little hole the best I could. I don't have a tech screw for this ground wire, but I'm just going to leave it so it hits on the thing. Actually, I think it's a plastic container in there anyway. Anyway, I'm just going to put the bolt on. Oh, I found a regular light bulb. It's only 75 watts, but that's going to have to do. It shouldn't be a problem since I pushed the wires aren't out top anymore. So. Oh, there we have it. Not as fancy as the hanging one that was there, but it's kind of nice.